The Land Rover Discovery used to be kryptonite for aerodynamics, now, not so much to our eyes. The Land Rover Discovery's new looks are a significant departure from the old versions. Every angle has been smoothed over to better cheat the wind and improve fuel economy. It's a more contemporary shape, and it's a far friendlier look on the streets. Or, briefly, out with the box, in with the blend. That's good and bad, but we'll say it's good. We miss our boxy discos in the same way we miss a warming glow from old TVs. Times change. Thankfully, inside is just as boxy as we'd hope, with a mix of classy materials and high-tech screens. In most places we'd give it a 7 out of 10 for style. The Discovery's shape manages to hide its heft fairly well in photos. The Discovery could be confused with a smaller, unrelated Discovery Sport. The Land Rover Discovery is much closer underneath to the Range Rover. In person, the impressive size of the SUV is apparent quickly. The corporate grille pronounces the Discovery's arrival, but it's quickly swept back into the fenders via headlights that have been pulled back. The grille is relatively smaller than the Disco's large chin, wide lower opening and upright ducting from the sides. We think the Discovery is somewhat anonymous. Not much beyond a rising window line and chunky pillars help distinguish the Discovery from some SUV on the road. The tail may be the biggest departure for brand loyalists. The Disco drops the mounted spare in the rear, but retains the same kickdown found in LR3 and LR4 models. Inside, the cabin is plusher, albeit more upright than the exterior would suggest. The horizontally themed dash is punctuated by a widescreen ratio touchscreen for infotainment and a similarly wide center console. The instrument cluster lacks any of the panache. It retains the same small LCD display with a utilitarian, but outdated, look thanks to some clever window framing, a dual-pane sunroof, fixed in standard models, and a deceptively low built line. The Discovery's interior is bathed in natural light. It's doubly impressive in light-colored interiors that effectively turn the Disco into a gymnasium between the doors.